Welcome back to my channel, guys. It's me, Irvin, with another manga chapter review. This is going to be on a new one released earlier this weekend. Ginka and Gluna. Ginka and Gluna is a manga released by Shonen Jump, and currently, at time of recording, there's only one chapter out. This is definitely in the Shonen Jump slash adventure genre, and it was cute. It was a good beginning, and we get an introduction to our both protagonists and how they came to be and how they came to be together as well. So, before anything, guys, if you haven't done so by now, make sure you subscribe to my channel. I will be posting chapter reviews in the mornings whenever I can, every Tuesday, Thursday, and Saturday, going off the times that I'm posting TikTok shorts here as well. So, anyways, a lot of things going on. So make sure you keep up with all the different reviews and stuff that I do that I do post. So best way to keep up is to just subscribe. And I am trying to reach 5,000 anyway, so um, it's a win-win. So um, this manga series again, Ginkan Gluna, came to be as an adventure anime, and essentially you have this little girl who is living up in the mountains by herself, and she wants to be a magician, and you have all these animals looking after her and seeing that she's pretty lonely, but also doesn't seem to be too unhappy. And now her name is Gluna, and one day she comes across her cabin is broken into, and finds out that it's a snowman that she saw and gave her hat to, and scarf. Just playing around. It's a snowman, but the snowman now can talk. His name is Ginka. Turns out that he is a magician, and he promised to repay any mishaps, and also because she gave him a hat and a scarf. So Ginka promised her to basically give her anything, and once Gluna finds out that Ginka is a magician, she says, "That's what I want to be. I want to be a magician." So they go into this training, and you need to uh, do as much as possible. And Glinka explains that human magicians typically start very very young, so that sorry guys, my phone, so that they don't have conscience of the real world, and things that may seem impossible won't be blocked in their head. And he even explains that if you start at a later age, it can take 20 plus years, but Gluna takes her 5 years. Now, there is a time jump within the chapter, and she's grown up, and he's the same. And basically, she's leaving the mountains to go adventure and, use her magic. Now, in all this, we see Ginka's kind of past. He cannot leave the mountains, and a creature explains to Gluna that he was a strong magician. He was stowed away from his body, and because his body was stolen, his soul ended up in this ice figure, and he can't leave because if he leaves, he'll melt. So he cannot, risk that. So Gluna, with her magic, decides to basically make it possible where Ginka can be in the sun and not melt. Because yeah, they're magicians, like, and nothing's impossible. So she's able to do that, and so she invites him, like, "Hey, let's go on an adventure," and they do. They're going on an adventure to find Ginka's stolen body, who was stolen from another magician. Well, it wasn't really explained if it was a magician or a monster that they had a battle with. Um, then the end of the episode's them battling some creature before leaving the mountains, and that's really it. That's the whole chapter in a nutshell. Very fast-paced chapter. I will say that it gave us a lot of information from both characters, but still left quite a bit of questions like how old is this magician? How long has he been in the mountains? Why was Gluna by herself in the mountains? Where were her parents? Why was she born there, left there? Like, what happened to her? So there's quite a bit of questions to be answered, and it's really interesting to just follow through. I will say this is a type of series that I personally feel like I would enjoy watching and not so much reading. There's certain mangas that it's not repetitive, but it has the same structures chapter by chapter that it seems or it feels turns out to be almost repetitive. So personally, I'm gonna say this is probably not one of the ones that I'm gonna highly recommend. Maybe a 6.5. I do think people are gonna enjoy it. If this becomes an anime, I'm definitely gonna watch this. Um, doesn't really give you the fatherly daughter figure type of feeling, but it still kind of has that feeling where there's the wise person teaching the younger, but the wise person also makes mistakes, right? They're only human. So, yeah, yeah, that's in a nutshell my opinion on this one. 6.5 out of 10. I think that's a well deserved rating. So, anyways, guys, if you haven't done so by now, make sure you subscribe to my channel, give some love by commenting, liking, and sharing, and I'll have more chapter reviews for sure. Kingdom of Z is coming back for sure. So I think this might be posted on Thursday. So Kingdom of Z will be posted on Saturday. So and then we'll continue from there. Thank you guys so much for watching this, and like always, don't be strangers. See you guys.